Welcome to Elevate and Manifest. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey into the ancient wisdom of vibrations. Did you know that at the core of everything in the universe lies the fundamental building block of atoms? Derived from the Greek word atomos, meaning indivisible, atoms are perpetually in motion, vibrating at various frequencies. This concept of constant motion is ancient, highlighted in Hermes' teachings in the Emerald Tablet, written centuries ago. As we explore these profound teachings, remember, everything in the universe is in perpetual vibration. Our journey continues as we delve into the realm of dynamic thinking. Consider the image of a moving car. Interestingly, our minds often freeze the motion, picturing the car at a standstill. This illustrates our tendency towards static, rather than dynamic thinking. Since the Renaissance era, our shift towards static thinking has led us to lose touch with the knowledge of vibrations, energy, and frequency. Today, we aim to rediscover this lost wisdom and harness it for modern manifestation. In this segment, we explore Nikola Tesla's profound insight. To unlock the universe's secrets, we must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Despite mankind's technological advancements, we've often overlooked the inner world of consciousness and energy. By understanding and harnessing the power of vibrations, you can become a conscious creator of your destiny. Let's uncover how you can tap into these ancient powers to shape your future. My personal exploration into the world of vibrations began with a fascination for raising consciousness levels. Recently, I came across a fascinating discussion about the mysterious construction of the Egyptian pyramids. These ancient marvels, built with enormous stone blocks, suggest the Egyptians had access to a technology beyond our current understanding, possibly involving understanding resonant frequencies. This revelation sparked my deep interest in the power of sound, vibration, and resonant frequencies. Continuing our journey, I recall reading about Sadhguru's mission of consecrating the Dhyana Linga, a stone structure infused with the energies of various chakras. His ability to affect physical matter with a simple clap, through an understanding of vibrations, left a profound impact on me. This example, along with others, reveals how not only physical objects, but also our consciousness and thoughts, vibrate at specific frequencies. Reflect now on the transformative power of our thoughts and feelings. Studies have shown that positive thoughts can harmoniously alter the molecular structure of water. This discovery highlights the interconnectedness of our thoughts, emotions, and the physical world. It's a reminder that by aligning our vibrations with our desires, we can manifest profound changes in our lives. Now let's dive into the heart of the matter, how changing your state of consciousness can unlock the power of manifestation. Influential thinkers like David R. Hawkins have mapped out the levels of consciousness, correlating them with specific emotional states. Understanding this scale can help you identify your current vibrational state and guide you towards higher levels of consciousness and manifestation. Imagine your life as a vast ocean of possibilities, where different frequencies of thought and emotion create ripples and waves. David R. Hawkins, in his groundbreaking work, has mapped out these frequencies into levels of consciousness. Each level is associated with specific emotions, attitudes, and perceptions of the world. For example, at the lower levels, such as shame and guilt, the world may seem hostile or indifferent. In contrast, higher levels like love, joy, and peace reveal a world that is benevolent and filled with opportunity. How do we ascend these levels of consciousness? One powerful tool is the letting go method, developed by Hawkins. This technique involves observing your emotions without attachment or judgment. Let's say you're experiencing anger or jealousy. Instead of suppressing or acting on these emotions, you simply acknowledge their presence. You observe them as if you were an impartial witness. This practice helps in diffusing the intensity of these emotions. You're no longer fueling them with your resistance or identification. Over time, this leads to a natural elevation in your vibrational state. You begin to operate from a place of higher consciousness, where emotions like joy, love, and peace become your default state. The beauty of the letting go method is its simplicity and effectiveness in transforming not just your emotional state, but also the reality you experience. As we embrace the letting go method, we start a transformative journey towards higher levels of consciousness. This practice is not just about managing emotions, it's a stepping stone towards a profound shift in our entire being. By releasing the hold our emotions have on us, we gradually open ourselves to deeper insights and a broader understanding of life. This process is an integral part of moving towards enlightenment, where we begin to see the world through a lens of deeper wisdom and compassion. Let's delve into what enlightenment really means and how our elevated consciousness impacts our perception of life. Enlightenment is not just a lofty ideal, it's a shift in how we perceive life itself. The different levels of consciousness, as explained by thinkers like David R. Hawkins, reflect our view of life. At lower levels, life might seem antagonistic or demanding, filled with struggles. As we ascend these levels, our perspective transforms. Life becomes harmonious, meaningful, and even perfect in its own right. This shift is what Buddha alluded to. Before enlightenment, we're caught in the dualities and dramas of life. After enlightenment, we see the same world but with a profound sense of peace and understanding. In our journey through life, how we approach our interactions and intentions, whether from a stance of giving or taking, can dramatically affect our experiences. Blaise Pascal pointed out the inability of humans to sit quietly in a room alone, highlighting our constant search for external validation and acquisition. However, when we shift our focus from having and doing to being, we align with a more powerful state of existence. This state is not about acquiring more, but about becoming more giving, more understanding, and more aligned with our true selves. In a dual world, it's easy to become judgmental and take sides. However, key number one in elevating our consciousness is learning to exist in this duality without getting lost in it. Embracing neutrality means observing life's contrasts without becoming entangled in them. It's about finding balance and understanding that every aspect of life, positive or negative, contributes to our growth. The second key involves recognizing our personal triggers, those moments that elicit strong emotional reactions. These triggers are gateways to deeper understanding and personal growth. They point to areas within us that are ripe for exploration and transformation. By acknowledging and working through these triggers, we open ourselves to profound changes in our consciousness. The third and perhaps most transformative key is the practice of letting go. This method isn't about giving up or resigning to fate. It's about releasing the tight grip we often have on our desires and fears. Letting go means allowing life to flow, trusting in the process and understanding that our desires will manifest not through forceful clinging, but through a peaceful state of being. Desire in itself is not detrimental. It becomes a problem when we attach excessive importance to it, allowing it to dictate our happiness and peace of mind. By understanding that we don't get what we merely desire, but what we choose and align with, we can transform our approach to our goals and dreams. It's about shifting from a mindset of lack and need to one of abundance and choice. As we wrap up this enlightening session, remember that the journey to elevated consciousness is continuous and rewarding. By understanding and integrating these principles into your life, you can navigate the dualities of the world with greater ease and joy. If you've been inspired by this journey and want to continue exploring the depths of your consciousness, don't forget to subscribe to Elevate and Manifest. Your engagement and shares help us bring more transformative content to you. Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Let's build a community of like-minded individuals on this path of elevation and manifestation. Stay tuned for more empowering content. And remember, your journey to a higher self starts with a single step.